Hey Scorps, how you guys doing? I'm still sick, but I'm getting better by the day. All right, so before we start the reading, I'm just gonna tell you, bear with me. I'm gonna have to stop and pause to cough, blow my nose, etc. All that fun, sick stuff. Also, before we start, I already can already tell this is gonna be a really long video. Okay, I can already tell it's gonna be a long reading. Obviously, you'll know by how long it says on the video how long it is. But for me, I don't know, right? But it feels like it's gonna be a long reading, and I'll tell you why. Scorps, my Scorps, we are on edge. Okay, there's a lot of stuff happening for Scorpios because of all the planetary shifts that are happening while Scorpio season is starting. Okay, so we've had the Venus retro, which is also in Scorp. Jupiter, I think, transitioned into Scorpio. Mercury transitioned into Scorpio. We're going into Scorpio season. It's kind of a clusterfuck for Scorps, all right? So it's making us very intuitive. It's making us very, like, kind of aware, and we're seeing a lot of synchronicities, and it's really kind of, like, not messing us up, but it's throwing us for a loop, all right? Like, I know I'm on edge. And I sent out a message to my Scorpios along with another message I had for an individual that came through the other day. And if you haven't watched it, I'm just going to reiterate what I said. Your dreams are going to be revealing a lot to you, and you're going to be seeing a lot of angel numbers. Okay, so please pay attention. Even if you just keep a dream journal, that's going to help you guys tremendously. Like, even for myself, I had a crazy reveal in my dreams last night. Something that's been a long time coming. Something on, like, a subconscious level, something I've been suspecting about regarding my love life. And I was like, oh, I knew it all along. It was right there in front of my face. I knew it. With what was revealed. Okay, and I asked my guides to help me. Before I went to bed, I was like, okay, guys, I know something's up. I need help seeing it. I know it's been trying to come through, but I'm not getting the message. Please help me understand what I'm missing here. And they did. All right, so this is the time for that. Whatever you want to know, whatever has been kind of like pestering in your mind, talk to your guides. Talk to them. They're there. They're there to help you. That's their whole point. They're there to help you guys out. Talk to them. Tell them to reveal stuff in your dreams. Show you guys signs, because right now you guys are gonna pick up anything that they send you if you stay aware. So please stay aware. Watch for synchronicities. Don't force it. Some people look at the clock like every 5 minutes trying to make sure they get a message. All right. Just, if you start noticing a number, look it up. Look it up, write it down, keep that in the back of your head, marinate on that. Like, for example, I've been seeing 24 constantly. And I mean constantly. Okay? Actually, even as I said this, it was 224. All right? So please keep that in mind, okay? Keep that in mind. Sorry, I was like, wait a minute, what else was I going to say? Housekeeping stuff. So in the link below, in the description below, I have a link to SurveyMonkey for my birthday readings. So Scorps, your birthdays are right here, right around the corner. Mine's the first week of Scorps. I know mine is like right here. If you post your popular birthdays starting Scorpio season or before that, that's the day I'm going to put out the bonus reading for Scorpios, okay? So if that most popular birthday ends up being November 4th, that's the day I'm going to put out for my birthday Scorpio reading, okay? Got it? All right, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to comment. Now let's get started. This is going to be your love reading for the week of October 22nd to the 28th of October, all right? Scorp's the first week of Scorpio season. Now, like I said, I already feel like this is going to be a long reading because Scorpios have been going through a lot. They've been, a lot of stuff has been revealed to them. Okay? I'm going to be doing a little Yoda speak because I'm still not feeling well, so bear with me if I pause a lot. Or if I say things in a very strange order. I just tend to do that. I don't know why. I just think my brain is overloaded all the time by all kinds of stuff. But anyway, I'm rambling now. Alright, any messages for my Scorpios in love, October 22nd to the 28th? Any messages for my Scorpios in love, October 22nd to the 28th? Any messages for my Scorpios in love, October 22nd to the 28th? Let's see here. October 22nd to the 28th. October 22nd to the 28th. That was too many cards. Sorry, guys. That was like 12 cards. Too many to count. I'm not counting those. Not counting those. Sorry. Sometimes my guides will push me to take a big chunk like that, but I don't like doing it. I mean, I'll do it if they really push me, but they were like, nah, put that back. That wasn't for the reading. Any messages for my Scorpios in love, October 22nd to the 28th? Any messages for my Scorpios in love, October 22nd to the 28th? Any messages for my Scorpios in love, October 22nd to the 28th? Oh. Oh, God. Sorry, I just realized I did crazy eyebrows on you guys. My eyebrow muscles are really crazy, and I don't know why. But they just are. Ooh. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm sorry, Scorps. This is not going to be a really empowering reading. I'm just going to tell you right now. So overall energy we have is the Five of Wands in reverse, all right? This is petty conflict. Petty conflict, sometimes inner conflict. Fighting over shit that you don't even know what you're fighting about, okay? That's what this is. But I feel like for a lot of my Scorps, this is chaos. All right? Chaos around you. Chaos in your mind. Like, it's whatever disruption this is in your life, it's making you crazy. It's making you insane. Okay, I can feel it. It's like chaos. It's chaos in your mind. It's causing chaos in your mind. We have Queen of Pentacles, the Capricorn card. Also, could be any earth sign, any water sign. Scorp, Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Wow, my voice is already going. Knight of Wands. This card, I'm telling you right now, there's a lot of like awful energy coming off of it. Fire. This is like fire on fire. This is the Sag card, but it could also be Aries or Leo. And we got King of Wands in reverse too on top of this. All right, so it could be again. This is the Leo card, so it could be a Leo, it could be Aries or Sag, could also be an air sign, Aqua, Gemini, Libra. All right, so this is very interesting here. There's two scenarios I'm kind of sensing. One scenario, there's 3 people involved, hands down, 3 people involved. Another scenario I'm feeling, it's like this is the energy between you and another person. I know these aren't the Scorpio cards, but these are from like 2 very distinct people with a shared energy of the Knight of Wands. Okay, so it almost feels like there's a mirroring going on here. So some of you might be dealing with a soulmate, some of you might even be dealing with a twin flame. That's also been a really kind of off the chain if you guys are involved in a twin flame situation. Sorry. Thank you. By the way, if you guys ever have a really bad cough or respiratory issues, apple juice, organic though. It can't be the processed stuff. I forget what it is. There's like some kind of molecule, like, I don't know, compound in there that helps coat the throat. Anyway. But like I said, for some of you, these are 3 different people. 3 different people. And like I said, I know there's no Scorp card here, but this is feeling like you and someone else. If anything, this feels more like you, Scorpios. You're taking on this Queen of Pentacles energy. You're trying to ground yourself because of this chaos. The chaos is forcing you to ground yourself, trying to take on that maternal like energy, and almost for yourself, like to nurture yourself. Nurture yourself a little bit. Some of you are even getting back to nature. Some of you might be trying to plan like a little road trip or camping trip, or even just like trying to hike a little bit more before the weather gets really crazy. Some of us still have good weather. But that's how it feels. It feels like you're taking on this very maternal energy to nurture yourself and to ground yourself because the chaos has been so intense, okay? Now, let's talk about this King of Wands. And then I'll get to the Knight of Wands. Because like I said, for some it's a third person. For other people, it's just mutual energy that they're mirroring for each other. All right, King of Wands in reverse. Someone's a little pissed. Someone's very selfish. Someone's a little volatile. Okay, that's kind of what I'm sensing here. Yeah, however this is, they have a lot of passion for life. For life, you know what I mean? It's like they're not afraid to try the new things. They want to go out and do a lot of stuff and really experience life. They're not exactly a homebody, okay? But right now they're acting... It's not even childish. I wish I could say it was childish. It almost feels really threatening, to be completely frank with you. For a couple of you, I really hate saying this, but I just gotta say what's coming to me. This feels very abusive. Some of you might be dealing with an abuser, someone who kind of engages in domestic violence. And if that's the case, please get out of the situation, please. It's never worth staying. Never. Never. It's never worth staying in a situation like that. But whoever this is, they're very domineering, they're very selfish, they're very volatile, and they feel very threatening. I'm just going to be straight about that, okay? And it's weird. It's almost like polar opposites. like polar opposite energy. But for some of you, like I said, there's mirroring going on. So I'll get to the three-party situation after this one. So this is a mutual energy, I think, between you and the person you're connecting with. It's like very in and out energy. It's a lot of passion. It's a lot of like quick action back and forth, but it's hasty. Okay, it's not stable. It's not nurturing. It doesn't feel good. If anything, it feels really cutting. Usually I have that word when I see swords, but it's like, you know, they do something to you, you do something to them. They do something to you, you do something to them. And then it's like, you kiss and make up. You break up, you kiss and make up. You break up, you kiss and make up. Like, very passionately. And it's, you know, I think the sex here is kind of amazing and off the charts. But that doesn't make a healthy situation. You know what I'm saying? So that's the mutual energy if that's resonating with you. Now, for those of you where you know there's a third situation, or you know there's an extra person, okay? That's if you know it. If you're not sure, then I don't think that this is for you. This third person, it could be a child. It could be for, you know, if you have children with somebody and they're almost like teenager energy is what I'm sensing here. They're kind of running amok. amok. They are. They're causing a ruckus, and it's really causing a big divide between you and your partner. But again, this is for people who have children. It's like I'm definitely sensing like a child, like energy, but more teenager-ish. Like maybe 14-ish, 13 to 15, something like that. And masculine, very intense masculine energy. It's like they're kind of almost attention grabbing is what I'm sensing. So if that's the case, please talk to them. Like, seems like it's worth not just a conversation, but maybe even kind of going above and beyond and maybe taking away some privileges so they can't, like, they don't have access to do certain things. All right? Whatever they're doing, it's causing a major rift between you and your partner. All right? Now, for those of you that you're not dealing with a child, this is another adult kind of interluding in the situation. Someone's trying to get your attention. Excuse me, guys. Hold on one second. Hey, guys. All right, so for others of you where it's like it's a third party, but it's not a child, this feels like someone who's trying to break you two up. Straight up, not even gonna lie. It's not that they're being manipulative, they're just kind of being a little bit of a player about it. And I feel like they're interested in you, Scorp, not your partner. Just being straight up. It could be vice versa. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. But this feels like they're coming in quick to come out quick. All right? They know you're with someone. They know you're committed, but they kind of don't care. They kind of don't give a shit. All right? And for some of you, this rift has already been so deep that you're not even talking to your partner anymore. For some of you, it might have even been a breakup. But definitely there was some meddling going on for some of you that are experiencing that. Okay? Now, I know that was a lot for just 3 cards, but it's like I was getting a lot off of all that stuff. All right, let's clarify this Knight of Wands energy. We gotta clarify this. Please clarify the Knight of Wands for my Scorpios in love, October 22nd to the 28th. Please clarify Knight of Wands for my Scorps in love, October 22nd to the 28th. And, you know, as I do get more subscribers, I do get more scenarios coming through in the cards. So just bear with me if I have to take some time to figure out the different scenarios that I'm picking up on. Please clarify the Knight of Wands for my Scorpios in love, October 22nd to the 28th. One more shuffle. Please clarify the Knight of Wands. Yeah, and again, some of you are definitely mirroring each other, and that's the energy between the two of you, okay? Doesn't feel good, though. Doesn't feel good. It almost feels really toxic. And and like definitely one person's more of a, doing more of the in and out than the other. But definitely you guys are doing it because you're mirroring each other. You know what I mean? Knight of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands. Please clarify Knight of Wands. Please clarify Knight of Wands for my Scorpios in love, October 22nd to the 28th. Yeah. Okay, so for the Knight of Wands energy, to clarify overall, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so another knight, but the slow-moving knight, also representative of obstacles. So for those who are mirroring each other, This is a major obstacle, all right? And it's kind of hard to get over, and you guys are taking your sweet ass time to get over this mirroring mutual energy, okay? How do I know that? The world is in reverse with the Three of Cups in reverse. This has brought no joy whatsoever. You guys are not happy about mirroring each other like this. And it's funny because you guys don't realize you're mirroring each other. You don't realize the unhappiness it's bringing, and it's a recurring problem with this world in reverse here. It's like that's what I mean. It feels like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and this has been going on for a long time. I don't think this is new. This might have been going on for at least 6 weeks. Is how it feels. It feels very, very prolonged. Okay. Now, for those of you that this is a third party situation, like I said, no surprise that this Three of Cups in reverse is here. Okay. So for this person who's come in trying to cause this rift, it's like, yeah, like I said, this is representative of a third party, but it's also causing major sadness and chaos between the two of you. Okay, if it hasn't already. I feel like for most of you it has. Again, which is also why the world is in reverse, and the situation hasn't been resolved, which is why it's in reverse here. Okay, but it has to be. It's got to be resolved. This person, if they're still around, they got to be cut out. If you want to stay with your individual. If you want to stay with your partner, you don't have to. But if you want to stay with your partner, you got to cut this shit. You got to cut it. For those of you who are dealing with a child or a teenager of sorts, they're totally acting out. Totally acting out. Acting out because they're really unhappy. All right. Even they might be having trouble with friends, like almost bullying. And you might not be aware of this. Some of you might be, but I'm feeling mostly not so much. Something happened with their inner circle, and it's causing them to really act out, and it's causing a rift between you and your partner, and it's got to be addressed. It's got to be addressed. It feels like it's going to just lead to something really serious if it's not nipped in the butt. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let's clarify the King of Wands in reverse, and that seems to be your partner that you guys are dealing with here. Please clarify King of Wands in reverse. Please clarify King of Wands in reverse for my Scorpios in love, October 22nd to the 28th. Sorry, guys. This is going to be a long video. Okay, but we're at 20 minutes already. Please clarify King of Wands in reverse for my Scorpios in love, October 22nd to the 28th. Oh, interesting. Yeah, they're out of control. Yeah, it seems like you guys are handling this rift much better than your partners are. Your partners are a mess. They're volatile, they're angry. Like I said, it feels like a threatening energy. And I'll show you the card that came out, but I just want to see if more is going to come out here. Clarify the King of Wands in reverse. Clarify King of Wands in reverse. Clarify King of Wands in reverse. Wow. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I feel like you guys aren't even really talking to them right now. So to clarify the King of Wands in reverse, we have Five of Swords. So yeah, they feel defeated. They feel defeated. They feel like there's a loss here. And like for some of them who are like really dickish, they're almost proud. Like some of them feel like they defeated you. Most of them feel defeated themselves, and so they're projecting that onto you. You know what I'm saying? Ah, damn it. Sorry, give me a second, guys. So your partners are feeling defeated. But because they feel defeated, some of them, not all of them, this is how like selfish and dickish some of your partners are. Some of them are like, I'm defeated. I'm not defeated. I defeated them. Like they're projecting it the other way to make themselves feel better, even though they're the ones that are defeated. You understand what I'm saying? And like proud of it. So to also clarify, they have the Emperor in reverse, the Aries card, with the Wheel of Fortune. All right. So this is interesting because this feels like such a facade. This feels like they're putting on a show. Okay? Deep down, they're the Emperor in reverse. They've lost control. They've lost total control. They don't know what to do. They're confused even, and they're still angry on top of it and very hostile. But they're projecting this Wheel of Fortune energy of having fortune and having good luck and being happy and joyful, but they're not. You got me? It's like they're totally faking. Totally faking. Totally faking it. Alright, let's say what's going on towards the end of the week for you guys. What can my Scorpios expect around October 27th to the 28th? What can my Scorpios expect October 27th to 28th? And then we'll pull from the Romance Angels deck, and then we'll wrap it up, because I know it's kind of going on for a long time. October 27th to the 28th. October 27th to the 28th. What can my Scorpios expect? What can my Scorpios in love expect? Around October 27th to the 28th. What can my Scorpios expect here? Hold on a second. I'm going to decline that phone call. That's so weird. I didn't think it's on silent. And every time I get a phone call, it interrupts my videos. Glad it didn't. This is a good one. What can my Scorpios expect? October 27th to the 28th. October 27th to the 28th. What can my Scorpios expect towards the end of the week here? Interesting. So you only got one card that came out. Overall energy is the Strength card, Leo card, gaining control, trying to gain control back, taming. Definitely, I feel like this is more just you trying to control the chaos that's around you and just trying to control your emotions a little bit, which I feel like you guys are doing a really good job. Scorpios have gone through a lot of growth in the last, like, even year or so, like 6 months. But that's how it feels. It feels like there's so much chaos going on. You're like, fuck this. I'm digging into my inner Leo. Which I know most Scorps don't have an inner Leo, but you know what I mean. I'm going to dig deep, and I'm just going to gain control of myself, because that's all I can really control in the end of the day. And Scorps, yeah, I know we're known to have control issues, but that comes in handy. There's a reason we have control issues. I don't like calling it like that, but you know what I mean. Because that control really helps us. You know, it's like digging deep with such emotional capacity that we have, we need to have that kind of ability to control. Now, we do have the Ten of Swords here. Okay, so like I said, this feels like a big rift, and I feel like you guys aren't even talking to your partner. Some of you, this is a true ending. Okay, and some of you guys feel even betrayed by your partner and by the situation. And if you're... Damn it. Give me a second, guys. And for those of you who are dealing with a child who's causing a rift in your situation here, I don't feel like this is a divorce. It might even be a separation. But just know, it's like, shit happens, and it's not always because of someone else. Like, even if it's catalyzed or triggered by another person, even your own child, it's only because there was already a broken foundation there to begin with. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not saying your child's trying to make you guys split up. I'm not saying that either. It's just, you know, when stress kind of accumulates in a household, and there's a lot of people involved and different energies, and people are dealing with different stressors and different shit, things kind of go kaboom. They just kind of do. But I'm feeling more like this is, wow, my person betrayed me. I feel really stabbed in the back. I can't believe we're at this point. But this could lead to a reconciliation. All right, this is the ending of a cycle just to lead to a new beginning. All right, so a new beginning is on the way. Probably in November, I'm guessing, is a new beginning out of this situation. And for some of you, yeah, this is a definite breakup. And it's unfortunate. It is. But sometimes these things just have to happen. All right, take what you can from the situation, learn from it, let it help you, get stronger, let it help you grow, because you're in control. You guys are in control here, all right, Scorp? So just keep that in mind. You guys have dug deep. You guys are going to dig deep if you haven't already, and you're going to use that control, and you're going to stay strong through this situation, all right? So just hang in there. Now, we'll pull from the Romance Angels deck, and then we'll call it a day. This is a crazy reading. There's all kinds of situations going on here, right, guys? Any messages for my Scorpios? Any messages for my Scorpios in love? October 22nd to the 28th. Any messages for my Scorpios in love? October 22nd to the 28th. Any messages for my Scorpios in love? October 22nd to the 28th. Any messages for my Scorpios in love, October 22nd to the 28th. Let's see here. Let's see what messages we can get. Hopefully we get some positive stuff. Any messages for my Scorpios in love, October 22nd to the 28th? Yeah, that's kind of what I suspected. Alright, yeah, so... sorry, guys. So, overall, we have give your relationship a chance. Sorry. So, some of you, it's a breakup. Some of you. But for some of you guys, it's not, alright? It's an ending to a really terrible situation, okay? Which is why you should give your relationship a chance. Because you are going through separation. Alright, like I said, for some of you, it's a breakup, which is why you're separated. Others, it's like you guys just aren't talking because there's been such a rift. And Venus does that shit too. If you guys were happy before this, before all the major shifts, especially especially before August, before all those 6 retrogrades hit us. Yeah, 6. Crazy, right? If you guys were happy before August, it's like, I'm not surprised you're going through a separation right now. And like late November, I wouldn't be surprised if things are like kosher again. Okay, so just keep that in mind. But again, some of you, this is a definite breakup here. A definite breakup. Because there's attraction. You guys do have attraction to each other. There's a lot of chemistry here. There's a big pull. There's a big pull, and I don't think it would be so volatile if there wasn't such a big pull. Okay, but stay strong, Scorps. Stay strong through this Venus craziness. All right, because I know it's crazy. You guys are in control. Remember that. You are in control. You're in control of your own power. You guys are steady people. You guys are taking on the queen. You guys are staying grounded. You're staying focused while your partner is a mess and out of control. Even if this person came in and fucked things up for you, or if this is just the energy that you guys are mirroring, okay? Don't forget that could be it too. This very in and out energy and kind of like tit for tat back and forth. It's brought you nothing but heartache and you know, displeasure. All right, because it has been an obstacle, and it's taking a long time to get over. Taking a really long time to get over. For those of you who are not dealing with a third party, okay? And don't forget, this doesn't have to be a breakup. It could just be an ending to a really shitty situation, okay? Because for some of you, you guys are going to reconcile. Most of you, meh, I'd say not so much. But you know your situation best, all right? So I know there's a lot of different scenarios for Scorpios. Sorry, guys, I just got to keep it how I see it. Some of you breaking up, some of you guys are getting back together, but right now it's a tumultuous situation. Your partner's a mess. You guys are cool as a fucking cucumber, right? Because you're in control. Okay, Scorpios, I hope that was really helpful for you guys. I hope you guys really take it easy this first week of Scorpio season. Don't forget to do your dream journal. Don't forget to talk to your spirit guides, and don't forget to comment, like, or subscribe. Bye, guys. See you later.